This is ANOKHI PULSE TV, and we've got your weekly roundup of what's on trend and what's got you talking. I'm Dilshad.
And I'm Daniel. Today's show is full of glitz, glamour, and fun from the 2016 IIFA Awards, and some big names are discussing their journeys in the land of opportunity.
You got it, Daniel. Now, with Immigrant Heritage Month just wrapping up at the end of June, some big Hollywood names have shared their experiences, but it's a topic that's buzzing worldwide for more reasons than one.
What I think is so wonderful about America is the fact that it's a society of immigrants.
Lupita Nyong'o, Wilmer Valderrama, Rosario Dawson, and many, many more stars of American film and TV identify as
An immigrant.
An immigrant. An immigrant.
And they came together for the I Am An Immigrant campaign by Welcome US to celebrate Immigrant Heritage Month all through June.
My name is Alan Cumming, and I am an immigrant.
While it might have flown under the radar for many during June, Valderrama's video began getting traction last week with its pointed and poignant message.
There is a really misguided and ignorant number of sentences that follow the word immigration nowadays.
And with certain powerful people furthering that ignorance, Valderrama's words come as a timely reminder of what it's all really about.
Unfortunately, a lot of young people are growing up with the word immigration being somehow a negative, when really it's the biggest gift that this country has ever had.
And immigration has also been a hot-button issue recently across the pond.
The UK this week voted to leave the European Union, a decision that has shaken the world.
And one of the major fallouts of that decision is that thousands of Europeans in the UK are suddenly in a precarious position.
Lives hang in the balance. Take this Portuguese woman who has lived in the UK for years and has built a life there.
I have two daughters. One was born in Portugal. The second one was born in UK. I don't know my future. I don't know how to explain my children what is going to happen to their future.
But that didn't stop Donald Build-A-Wall Trump from finding a misguided parallel between the US and the UK as he tweeted, "People want their country back." Which in turn prompted John Oliver, an immigrant from the UK himself, to draw his own parallels between Donald Trump and London Mayor Boris Johnson, perfectly wrapping up the issue with one forceful home truth.
And you might think, well, that is not going to happen to us in America. We're not going to listen to some ridiculously haired buffoon peddling lies and nativism in the hopes of riding a protest vote into power. Well, let Britain tell you, it can happen, and when it does, there are no f***ing do-overs.
Lights, camera, IIFA. Yep, the 2016 IIFA Awards were held in Madrid, Spain this year, and they were nothing short of spectacular. Here are some highlights.
IIFA 2016, bienvenidos a España!
IIFA guarantees a fantastic show with Bollywood at its best each year. Madrid was a lucky city this year, which got a much-needed high-voltage hit of song and dance with some of the biggest and hottest Bollywood celebs who landed in the Spanish city ready to party.
I'm feeling great. I'm really happy to be back in Madrid.
The green carpet was filled to the brim with stars dressed in their finest. For the ladies, white and cream tones ruled the night. Deepika Padukone stole the show in a spaghetti-strapped and caped Sabyasachi creation. Neha Dupia was a wonder in white and separates by H&M. Shilpa Shetty showed skin in a white Shantanu and Nikhil ensemble. And Sonakshi Sinha looked prom-perfect in Abu Jani and Sandeep Khosla. The dapper dudes also made a statement on the carpet with Tiger Shroff, Fuad Khan, Abhay Deol and Ritesh Deshmukh keeping it cool and classic, while Hrithik Roshan and Ranveer Singh brought color and pattern. Sunburst Trophy winners included Bajrangi Bhaijaan for Best Picture and Sanjay Leela Bhansali for Best Director for Bajirao Mastani. Leading actor nods went to Ranveer Singh for Bajirao Mastani and Deepika Padukone for Piku.
Hello, people.
Hi.
Best Supporting Actor nods went to Anil Kapoor for Dil Dharakne Do and Priyanka Chopra for Bajirao Mastani. A special award was also presented to Priyanka for Women of the Year for her contributions in promoting Indian cinema and culture in Hollywood, namely with her US TV show Quantico and her upcoming Hollywood film, Baywatch.
I'm in trouble.
Performances are always a highlight at IIFA, and boy were they big this year. The night's headliner Salman Khan wooed the hearts of the audience with a banging performance of hits past and present. Tiger Shroff paid tribute to Michael Jackson in a fusion of Bollywood songs mixed to Jackson's famous beats. Priyanka Chopra showed off her singing chops. Deepika Padukone set the stage on fire and proved once again why she's a winner. Hrithik Roshan danced the night away, and Sonakshi Sinha paid tribute to legendary actress Sri Devi. Of course, this starry Bollywood night would not be complete without some special moments. Award show hosts Farhan Akhtar and Shahid Kapoor made their green carpet entrance on Spanish mules.
It's fab. We can talk through the award functions.
Newlywed couple Bipasha Basu and Karan Singh Grover shared the benefits of being married while attending an award show.
And he can carry my tissue in his pockets.
Yes.
How cute. And Sonakshi Sinha and Ranveer Singh battled it out for the best photobomb. So there you have it. That's your hit of action, style, and glamour from this year's IIFA Awards. Social media is hot, and it's burning up with the recent controversy with Salman Khan.
Yes.
Now, you know, the controversy is that he compared himself to a raped woman and actually mentioned that he was a raped woman in an interview, and everybody is up in arms about this. On one hand, you have people who are absolutely upset, and on the other hand, you have people who are actually defending him and saying it's a joke.
You know what? No. Just no. I consider myself to have a fairly dark, fairly morbid sense of humor, but just no. Rape jokes are not funny.
No.
Do you know how we were talking about Tanmay Bhatt a couple of weeks ago?
I remember, yes.
Right? And I said that comedy has a fairly wide reach. This is where that reach ends. Rape jokes are not funny. Full stop, the end.
Absolutely. And it highlights the patriarchy. The fact that a man, a powerful man in a very privileged position, thinks that he can say this as a joke and it's okay and it's not an issue and nobody should make an issue about it, it's very scary. It just shows how ingrained patriarchy is in the Indian culture.
Absolutely. I agree with that. But you know what? Whether you're a man or a woman, putting on that costume of an oppressed group just for the sake of trying it on and then throwing it off as you need it, that's called appropriation.
Yeah.
Okay? You cannot appropriate the experience of something so heinous just for a soundbite. That's disgusting to me. And right now, in the current climate that we've got in India, ever since the Nirbhaya case happened, we've heard of so many more heinous, horrible crimes against women. And in this current climate, where women are so unsafe in India, you make a joke like this? No, man, just no.
Yeah, but you know what? In this current climate, everybody's actions are being called into question. Now, I referenced the IIFA Awards in my story. Now, at the IIFA Awards, Salman Khan was called out on his comment at the opening press conference. And there were a number of different Bollywood celebrities standing next to him, keeping their mouths shut. And these are celebrities who have spoken up for the education of young women. They have spoken up about women's security and how we can protect women from rape. And they have also stood up and voiced their opinions about how men should be educated when it comes to the treatment of women and what they think of women. And when one of the most powerful men on that panel was standing there showing his lack of education and knowledge, they chose to stay quiet. And a lot of people are very upset about that. It completely undermines any work that they've been doing.
Absolutely. And I think it's very important to point out that Farhan Akhtar was up there. Farhan Akhtar is considered an ally for these causes. He started MARD, which is Men Against Rape and Discrimination. And he didn't seem like very much of a MARD up there. Just keeping quiet, not saying anything, just letting it go.
No, he didn't. But on that note, we really do want to hear your opinion. Please chime into this conversation. It's a touchy one. It's a controversial one, but we really do want to hear your opinion.
That's right. Get in touch with us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. That's it from us. Ta-ta till next time.
Ciao. Don't forget to stay in the loop for your weekly dose of glitz and glam with ANOKHI PULSE TV.
And be sure to subscribe to our channel for exclusive access to all that's happening behind the velvet rope.
And if you missed last week's episode, you can click over here and take a look.